Hello everyone, my name is Kimberly Vanderwall, and today I'm going to talk about Quizlet. The purpose of this video is to show how Quizlet can be used in the classroom. Many people know Quizlet as a tool specifically for students, as you can find flashcards, study tools, and practice tests for any subject and class that you need. However, many don't know that teachers can also use Quizlet in their classroom for lessons, student engagement, creating practice tests, and creating study tools. So let's start with an overview of Quizlet for teaching purposes in the classroom. This screen that you see right here is the main screen account for the teaching side of Quizlet. So we'll start from left to right. Over here, you'll see your tabs. So if you click on this, you'll see your tabs. So you'll see the home tab, your library, any notifications that you have, your classes, adding a new class, and then below you'll see your teacher tools. In the middle is whatever tab that you have open will show up in this middle area. To the right, this button, you can quickly add any new content that you'd like to add for your classroom. And over here, you'll find your account settings. You can see your achievements in your classroom, settings, some settings for the appearance of your account, and any other items that you'd like to look at in terms of your account. So we'll start by going through the different tabs over here on the left, which are the main tabs that you're going to use for your Quizlet account. We'll start with the home page. The home page has everything that you've been recently working on. You can see recent flashcards that you've started to use. As you can see, I have been using a set for Charlotte Bronte's Jane Eyre. You can see your classes. You can see games. So these will be recent games that you've started or recent games that you've played. You can see any study guides you've generated, and then also popular flashcard sets, textbooks that you might want to use, questions, and top creators. The next set that I want to look at is your library. So if we click on your library, you'll be able to see everything that you've created for your class. So you can see activities that you can assign to students, your classes that you can create. So you can see I've created a class. The one member is myself. You can see flashcard sets. You can search flashcard sets. You can generate a practice test. You can start uploading study guides, other tools such as expert solutions, and creating different folders for your classrooms. So next tab I want to look at is the classroom tab. So you can see this is my classroom tab. Over in this section, you'll be able to see class materials. You can invite members into your class, in which once you invite members through Google, sharing a link, or via email, they'll be able to see everything that you create. Items that you create, you can share with students, and they can use this as a learning tool. You can see study tools. So these are some games. You can see review and memorization tactics, such as flashcards, practice materials, practice tests, and checkpoints to check for progress through formative assessment. And then you can also see student progress. The next tab I'd like to look at are the teacher tools. So in this section, you can assign an activity to students that are in your class, such as learn, flashcards, a test, or a matching game with terms and definitions. As you can see, I've recently started an activity revolving around Jane Eyre. You can give a note to students and you can set a time frame for the activity and then click Assign. Other categories that are in the teacher tools are categories specifically, where you can create a quiz game for your classroom, generating a game board for your class, and have students compete by answering correct questions. You can generate study guides by simply uploading test notes or study notes, and it can create a study guide for you. And you can also generate practice tests. So you can upload files and it'll generate practice tests. You could upload a PowerPoint, a PDF, or a Word doc. You can simply copy paste text, or you can upload a file from Google Drive. Quizlet is not only a great tool for students, as you can see, but also teachers. You can use many of the tools available to make teaching easier and learning more fun. Thanks for watching.